bruh?
What?
Your mic.
No. Is the mic weird?
It's pretty bad.
It might be coming through some other software than my actual mic. I'm guessing it's going through my soundbar on my monitor.
I'm guessing that too. Sounds like a laptop mic. But I kind of like it, you know?
No,
Makes
Got that
you less,
rustic feel.
yeah, the rustic and the less, you know, influential. Like, if you told me to do something, I probably wouldn't do it.
if you wait half a second before hosting, I can switch back.
Okay. Or you could just AFK in this pile and not die.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Do it.
No. Yeah, that's why. Nothing to do with being 17. Oh, hey, the Wakizashi. Oh shit, that's a Waki. Oh, I thought that was the T3. Fuck, I just uploaded the video.
One day. It took me like 50 before I got any, and then the train started rolling in.
I got this Waki like last night, like on my like probably 10th run.
I did like 300 yesterday. I got my stuff at the very end.
How you doing,
I
Ario?
really got my skull.
Hi, Ario. Doing at least.
Pogo!
I got another Waki of fire.
Another
Sorry, I had
rare
to-
cool
water.
Is
bug
Blowfish alive, Oreo?
Hello everybody, this is the Mothership here, and today I'm showing you the Wakizashi of Crossing Fires UT, the brand new Waki for the Samurai class that was released with the Shaitan's event and everything that's going on. So this Waki is different in that instead of shooting shots straight across as the T6 does, just like that, instead it does two crossing streams that meet each other in the middle and fly out to either side, still piercing through enemies and obstacles and everything, but doing more damage at 480 to 600 as compared to the T6's 400 to 500. Now, in addition to being just generally more damaging, this Waki also gives you +4 attack, +2 vit. You do get 2 vit from the T6 and 2 whiz, but wisdom and vit not super useful in the Age of Pets. So +4 attack can be very useful. It does give exposed for 3 seconds, a little bit less than the T6, but it's not going to matter that much, especially if you have a pet that can use it. The MP cost is slightly higher, coming in at 100 rather than 80, but for the things like the Waki, it's very much going to be a Godlands sort of and boss object, so you won't need to be shooting off a ton of these, you'll just need to be landing them, which means that 100 MP cost is fine. You can easily get 2 off with a maxed MP character, probably 3 since you have a pet. The main uses you would probably see for the Waki would be things like going through Godlands, killing things. It's very quick, especially at annihilating constructs, and things like swarms of Medusas. You can get right up next to them and just shoot a Waki straight through, and the Crossing Fires will take them out from both sides, which is extremely helpful. It's very efficient with the quick double shot pattern coming straight through the middle. I quite like it. The only situation in which I would recommend using a different Waki than the Crossing Fires would be if you are trying to fight in a very small hallway and you need to be worried about whether or not you're able to cast the Waki. Because it has 2 different streams of projectiles that go, you need to make sure that both of them are unobstructed by major obstacles like walls or something in a hallway. With the T6 Waki, that's not as much of an issue because you only have to worry about the spawning starting point of the Waki, and there's only one of them, down which all 4 of the projectiles fly. But with the UT Crossing Fires, there are 2 that you have to watch out for, and if you can't cast it, then you obviously can't do damage. So if you're in a very confined space, I would recommend the T6 over the Crossing Fires, but it's very good almost everywhere else. That's pretty much it. I'm hoping to get the Waki of the Eastern Winds soon, so I can go ahead and give a spotlight on that. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you disliked it, give it a thumbs down. Let me know why. If you want to subscribe, feel free to. I post videos, I do live streams. My buddy Hofster helps me out with some of that as well. I'll put some footage up here so you can see it in action, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.